What do you have to say on this current event, sir? I finished sketching the footprints of rare Pokemons, but it turned out it was my only footprints. I already talked to you, man. I don't know why you would say anything different, just... I don't know, man, I just don't know. Anyway, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. So, last time, we defeated our dad at the Petalburg Gym, and got ourselves a brand new black and white and shiny balance badge. So now we have 5 badges, only 3 to go. So today, we have the ability to use Surf now. And speaking of which, I am going to teach it to Skipper. Because Surf is actually a really, really good move. Because it's got a lot of power put into it. And, you know, Marsh Stomp will get same type attack bonus. Plus, it's much better than Water Gun, which we've been using forever. So we're going to get rid of that and go for Surf. Yeah, as much as I would like to get up a slot for HMs, nah. Just nah. Also, in terms of item space, since this apparently this is the generation where, like, item space is limited, I either put a lot of things into the PC, or I sold the items. Meaning, I sold the Nugget and those 2 Stardust that I had, and put away the rest of the stuff that I have in the PC. So, with that being said, now we can move on. We can now move on to where we're supposed to go. Which is, we're gonna do surfing around the world to see what there is to see. Actually, first things first, we are actually gonna go over to, Petalburg City. Because I believe that's actually one of the few places we can surf to find some goodies. So, in Petalburg City, you can surf on this little patch of water right here. And, you know, it's got a nice little ripple effect, too. Like, you can see your reflection in the water, so that's pretty cool. Something that the Game Boy Advance was able to do. And speaking of which, Max Revive. Yeah, Max Revive. Holy crap. Like, holy crap, Max Revive. That will fully restore your Pokemon who is fainted back to full strength, so that's amazing. But yeah, as with surfing Pokemon, you can find a lot of Pokemon there in the water as well. Well, mainly water types because, you know, they live in the water. And, you know, they can be found in the water. And you can add them to your collection if you want. Like, you can find yourself some Marrows, you can find yourselves the Tentacools, you can find yourselves the Wingulls. All the great stuff that you would expect from water types and other such stuff. And I thinking... Oh, I never actually found that. Rare candy. Nice. Nice. I didn't even think that. I honestly didn't think that there would be, like, an item anywhere, but holy crap. That's amazing. See already what surfing can do to you? It can make you get really, really good items. Which is great. Either way, we're here on Route 103 because there's actually a place where we can surf, and there's actually a place where we can battle, actually. So, why don't we just put out a burb out there, actually, because if you remember last time, we got ourselves an amulet coin from our mother for defeating Norman. And this will just be an instance of us battling a trainer, and we can get double the money because of that. So, why don't we just get into it? Surfer Isabel and Swimmer Pete. Or Swimmer Isabel, I should probably say. Swimmer female and swimmer male. And they're at level 15. Which makes me seriously question the training methods of everything. Right. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with Wing Attack. I do apologize if I haven't been using, like, Pinchy a lot lately. Or, I have been using Pinchy, but Pinchy's just not been that, you know, great. Because, again, Pinchy can be good. It's just the fact that it's a Trapinch now isn't really doing it any sort of favors whatsoever. Plus, I think it's just the fact that I think Dark is like a special type. And that's why it hasn't been doing like much damage. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to teach it like some form of moves actually from TMs. So, let me actually see here. You know what? Yeah, let's teach Dig to it. Why not? It can learn it. It has the capability to. So, I'm gonna get rid of Sand Attack, actually, because I have Mud Slap for that. So, yeah. Learn Dig. Incredible it is. And if you notice, we actually end up on the more eastern side of Route 103. And if you look over to the right, we're already at Route 110. So now we effectively have a sort of shortcut to, well, the middle of the Hoenn region, so that's great. And there's actually an item that I missed here. And that item is a guard spec. Or rather, guard special. That basically makes it so that it prevents stat reduction during battle for 5 turns. So it's basically, again, it's sort of like a mist type item. Like, there's a move called Mist that will prevent stat reduction for a while. And it can be particularly useful if you're not into using Mist, but whatever. Anyway, you can surf right here, and you'll find yourself some goodies here too. Well, not just Pokemon, but you can also find yourself... Wow. Even I knew this item was here, and I'm still impressed. So yeah, you can definitely see the benefits of surfing here. These areas might be optional, but they can be pretty good. I don't believe there's anything over here, but I don't want to really waste steps or anything, because that was my last repel. And I just really want to buy more repels here. There is more stuff here, but we're not going to do that for a little bit. We're going to wait a little while before we do any of that big old surfing stuff. I see you, Watson, but I'd rather get some repels first, because I just ran out. So yeah, I'm gonna buy some more repels. Here, do you have repels? No, you do not. You do not have any given repels whatsoever. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. I'll just go over to a place where I can most certainly get... I'll just go all the way over to a place where I can certainly find repels, so... I'm gonna go over to Fall Harbor Town and stock up on super repels. Oh god, it's gonna be one long trip for me. So yeah, I'll be right back. And actually, while I'm here, there are some places where you can indeed surf here on Route 114. So since I just bought like 15 super repels, I might as well take advantage of them. Here's a fun fact. You can actually, I believe starting in Gen 3, you can actually fish while surfing. We're not going to get another fishing rod for a while, but just so you know that you can indeed fish while you're surfing. So, that's pretty good. But, anyway, I do think, yeah, only by surfing can you actually reach these berries right here. These Persian berries. Persian berries can actually be really, really good. They make it so that they snap you out of confusion. So, yeah, you basically essentially have 6 cures for confusion right here. So, yeah, Persian berries can be really, really good. But anyway, I know there's actually more places that we can surf. In fact, right here. This might be just the same rainbow, but I don't care. Over there's a tree where you can do your secret basing and stuff. And as much as we really like to go up this waterfall, we can't. So that place is just gonna have to get the shaft until a little bit later. But anyway, I think there might be... Nope. No hidden items on this thing whatsoever occur to us. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna go back to Miiverses City, so, yeah, gonna make the long trek back. But actually, wait. No, actually, nah. I'm gonna meet you guys back there anyway. Oh, what the hell? Anyway, before I head back to Miiverses City, I actually want to surf here. Because there are some things that you can indeed find here. So if you surf over this way, you'll be able to find yourself an HP up. I didn't even use the repel, and that wild slugma just freaking used yawn on me, and now it's asleep because I couldn't run for some reason. Boo. Oh, May! You look like you have a lot of zip! That's a good thing! Fine, I've decided! I need a favor, May! Miiverses City has an underground sector called New Miiverse. May, I'd like you to go over there and switch off the generator. The generator has been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is a key to get into New Miiverse. You get the basement key. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Mauville is just a short step away from Route 110. That's it then. You have my trust. Wah ha 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 ha. Because that's totally what Watson, like, laughs like. So only after you have the ability to surf will you be able to do this. So now we actually get to explore this little section of Route 113, or 1 whatever. I don't remember the routes at all, I'm sorry. I don't remember any Hoenn routes at all. So anyway, yeah, secret base right there if you want it. And let's see, are there any items here? Are there any? Nope. Okay. So, let's go into New Mauville right here. With this great music, actually. I kind of like this track a lot. So anyway, here we are in New Mauville. You have all these switches that you can press in order to open doors, of course. And of course, only by going through these switches can you have access to later parts of things. So you have those orange switches and you have those purple switches right there. They will open up different, different sections to New Mauville that you can go through. And of course, you can get yourself some pretty decent items. But some of these Pokeballs, just like a certain power plant in Kanto, will be Voltorbs. Voltorb is not really that particularly good, but it is notable for being one of the fastest Pokemon in the metagame of Gen 3. I mean, it's not the fastest anymore, considering that Pokemon like Ninjas exist. But it's certainly one of the fastest electric types that you'll ever be able to have. So, yeah, you can get yourself a Voltorb if you want. But I'm not going to use one, because I already have my good old Borg to take care of that with me. Either way, Repulse Effect wore off, so that obviously means we're going to encounter the other Pokemon that we're going to be encountering here. It's obviously not another Voltorb. Now pinching can actually be pretty useful. Right here we got a Paralyze Heal, or a Paralyze Heal, and another freaking Voltorb. Which literally means jack shit. More Voltorbs, goddammit, jeez. There is another Pokemon here, I swear to god there is. But I'm just not running into it, either because of pure luck, or pure not luck, or whatever else. Jesus Christ, alright. So, enough freaking Voltorbs. Let's actually see something new. Let's see something exciting. By the way, we're here at the generator. What the hell? The generator appears to have stopped. So yeah, we press on that switch and now we'll be able to move on, thank god. Pinchy is seriously getting a workout, holy crap. And at the end of the new Mauville thing, you get yourself a Thunderstone, so you'll be able to evolve some future Pokemon that you might possibly run into that involves evolving via a Thunderstone. Good god. I'm serious, there is one other Pokemon that you can find here. And thank god, it's this one. An actual good Pokemon. Alright, so this is Magnemite. Magnemite, starting with Gen 2, became an electric steel type. Very, very defensive type. Which means it gets, like, so many other resistances to it. However, it unfortunately gets double weakness, electric steel types do, like Magnemite does. Like, quadruple weakness to ground, and weakness to fighting, weakness to fire, But still, Magnemite can actually be a really good special attacker, and even if this generation doesn't have Magnezone, which wouldn't be until Gen 4, I still think Magnemite can be pretty useful. And, again, Magneton is not that bad. It's just that it needed Magnezone in order to be really great at special attacking. So, yeah, you can get yourself a Magnemite if you want. Pretty much has the resistances you need. And I could have technically gone through the escape route, but I don't care. I just wanted to run into that Magnemite and go over it, jeez. Because, I don't know, Magnemite's pretty good. It's pretty good. But if you really want to use it to its full effect, get yourself a Magnezone. I knew it, May! I knew I made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks. A TM containing Thunderbolts! Go on, you've earned it! Yep. For clearing New Mauville, you get yourself one of the best TMs in any given Pokemon game. you get the TM for Thunderbolt, which before Generation 6 slightly nerfed it, is a 95 power electric type move that has 100 accuracy. So you know what? We are going to freaking teach this to Bork, because goddammit, it needs something other than Spark. But actually, now we're gonna Actually, what do I want to? You know what? It may have 2 electric type moves, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. It might be a bad decision, but I don't care. I'm teaching Thunderbolt to this sucker, goddammit. I'm teaching it. And I just realized I could have taught Shockwave to it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really get it. I don't really use TMs, believe it or not. Like, ooh, you know what? Actually, yeah, we should teach Pinchy Rock Tomb. Yeah, we should definitely freaking teach that. And, you know what? We'll get rid of, Sand Tomb. Yeah, we'll get rid of Sand Tomb, because Bite and Feint Attack, they both have equal power. And you know what else? We should probably, put the black glasses on, Pinchy. Because that will give Bite and Feint Attack, you know, more powers to it. So, yeah. That will be pretty darn good. But either way, I think we'll call it quits here. We only just got started with the whole surfing around the world business, or at least the world that we know of. Western and Central Hoenn are the world, apparently, so that's okay. So with that being said, we are done with Repel wearing off. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to continue with our surfing venture to see what there is to see, maybe discover some unexplored locations. And yeah, see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.